Would you trust me? Would you believe what I said? It's a very important question, and it might be the only question left about information, because there is so much information available, easy to find, right there on the web, online in the database, downloadable to my reader, just about everything, easy to find. We get a lot of information from people we know, though. We go first to the person closest to us. We call Mom, whether or not Mom knows anything about the topic we're asking. We ask a friend, do you know anything about this? Can you tell me where to find this information? Do you know the answer to this question? We might talk to the person next to us in class. But when the information really matters, when it has to be right, if we have to make a decision, what do we do? Who do we trust? For example, what if you posted on Facebook that the Hocking River is going to flood on Tuesday? I might say, who says? Well, you reply, I saw it on the news. Oh, okay. In my experience, the news is always right. Will you help me carry my couch to the roof? But I might be skeptical. I might know that flood control measures in Athens have meant that we have not had floods since my parents attended here. So I might ask, what exactly did they say? Well, you say they talked about the Ohio River and Athens County and Coolville and flood stages. Dude, I'd say you don't know anything about Ohio, rivers, or geography. You are the unreliable link. So I'm going rafting down the Hocking. Or maybe your geography is good, but I doubt your source. Who is that guy on the news? Does he know anything about weather? Who do you have to be to get on the weather news anyway? Does he have a degree in weatherology or something? Is he really who he says he is? I could Google him. Why not? I could check up on his credentials that way. Does he have the education or the experience that would make me trust him? If it's a website, there's usually an About Us link that I could check that might give me info about that website or that person. I could look him up in a database. Has he written a lot, or have others often noted his contributions to the field of weather? Or although this particular guy is a good man and I can trust him, I might want to ask if weathermen as a whole are reliable. Is the science of weather exact enough to cause me to change my behavior? I could look this up in a database and read academic analysis of the science behind the prediction. Another question I might want to ask is, what are the other weather reports saying? Do other television stations or websites agree with the prediction? And another thing I want to know is this guy trying to sell me something? Even just an idea? I want to be careful about the idea behind the information. Critical thinkers ask a lot of whys. So, what do you think? Is it time to seek higher ground or start looking at news stations that know what they're talking about? I don't think I have to say this, but of course you should be this critical of any information you come across. Political ads, catalogs, textbooks, YouTube, even mom, friends, leaders, everyone. That, in the words of J.A. Smith, is what education is for. If you work hard and intelligently, he said, you should be able to detect when a man is talking rot.